What it is, what it is, what it is. You know what it is. It's the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. Hashtag the sound of now 2025. It's me, your boy, the sarcastic criminal, the hip hop king of the north, the three-eyed raven of rhyme, Great Pharaoh. And I am joined by the profound conqueror. He is the mumbling mushroom, the Bentley driving extraordinaire, and Mr. Can I Live? Bentley Bug is in the building. What's going on, Bentley Bug? And please tell the people, what have you been listening to?
What up, man? What's been going on with me? Just chilling. Bunch of fireworks outside my house right now. My subdivision group chat. Well, it's not my subdivision. It's my street. My street group chat is going off. They're like, too late for this shit. Stop shooting fucking fireworks off. It's too early for this shit. It was like, no, they like niggas gonna shoot fireworks. It's the South. Them shits is legal. All like literally for about the next 4 days, you're gonna be hearing fireworks.
That's all you're gonna be hearing is pop, 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 sugar pop.
Yep, that's all you're gonna be hearing. But yeah, so it's gonna be pretty fun. What have I been doing? Pretty much working, man. Like work has been pretty intense. It has been pretty intense. So yeah, that's just a lot of work. Planning for the Junior Olympics. Got to figure out, where we're going to stay. They're going to change up the schedule. So our plans have changed pretty a bunch. We was only going to be down there for like a day or two. Now we're going to be down there for like 3 days.
Got to do what you got to do, man.
Because my kid is competing in 3 events, and they don't do he's a thrower, so they don't do the events the same day.
Gotta break it up.
They're all different days, so pretty much sucks that we gotta do it like that. But It kind of is what it is. So yeah, so we gotta figure out that. That's at the end of the month, so that's gonna be a thing. What I've been listening to, Joey Badass. That's primarily what I've been listening to, and a bunch of the stuff on this list this week have been pretty good. So I can't wait to talk about some of this stuff, man.
Word up, man. That's what's up, man. As for me, man, y'all just out here chilling, man. I finished up my little Adam and Eve, and I'm taking a little break from painting, cause I don't know about nobody else, but sometimes this should just be exhausting.
Being creative is exhausting.
It's exhausting. I got a bunch of sketches and sketched up shit for because I got to get I want to get this children's book series cracking before the end of the summer. I want to have book 1 done of 6. So I got a lot of sketching done on that I got to start working on finalizing, and it's just tiring.
Yes, I agree with you.
And then I got to be a dad, and then I got to go to my day job, and then niggas is calling me, hey, yo, you still do commissions? Yes, of course I do, but I don't really want to right now. But yes, of course I do. Sending that work, because my kids are getting big, and they keep eating.
They keep asking me for shit.
Yeah, what?
Yes, so
they don't stop.
I mean, so you got a girl, right? So it's probably maybe I'm tripping, right? But it seems much easier to go shopping, right? Because to shop for my son, it's expensive. And it seems like for girls, you can shop a lot of different places. You get a lot of different things. Obviously, the biggest thing is you have to accessorize, right?
Yeah. Well, see, I don't believe in accessorizing. She's 12. If she had her way, she would accessorize. Me, nigga, you better go get them jeans and t-shirts. And one of the most beautiful things is, like, especially now, I don't want to say she's in a tomboy phase because she's still girly, but I have my own clothing brand.
Yeah, so she can wear your shit.
So it's like, Dad, I need some fresh shirts for cool, baby. Let me get these blanks. Let me get the press, and we're gonna start pressing up some more gear. You need some fresh hoodies? You need hoodies for school? Okay. Easy. Boom, bang, boom, boom. Here goes 3 fresh hoodies. Here goes some business cards so you can give them to your friends when they say where you get that hoodie from. Let's go. Same thing with my son. But my daughter is the worst person to go shopping with because she's so damn picky.
Oh, she doesn't know what she wants.
She is so the problem is she knows exactly
it's too specific. It's too specific.
It's I don't like the pinch feel on these. No, they don't work. No. You said you wanted flare pants.
You tried on 12 flare pants. How
are none of these right? How are none of these right? You have every wash. You've put them all on. I've seen far too many pants. Like I'm ready, and I have a timer. Like even my wife, I have a timer, like internal clock in my head. That's just like you got a solid in the mall. You got a solid like hour, maybe. I'll say you got a solid 3 to 4 stores before I'm like, I'm gonna meet you somewhere because I'm gonna go sit.
Well, so that's the thing. I can't do that with my son. My son likes for everybody to be involved. So we just be wandering around the mall, with this thing. But the thing about him is the shoe. That's the only reason why I said that. Like for girls, it has to be cheaper because if she's not a sneakerhead, then you don't have to worry about the shoes. For a boy, I have to worry about the shoes. Like the shoes are important, even if he's not a sneakerhead, which he is. Right?
Yeah.
Sneaker enthusiast. Let me correct myself.
Yeah, enthusiast. There you go. It's like because sneakerhead means you have money to be
buy the shoes. You have money to buy the shoes. I ain't buying the shoes, unfortunately. So it's just a lot, But I miss those days where you really didn't. You just buy any Reeboks off the fucking shelf, and motherfuckers didn't give a fuck. But nowadays, no, he gives a fuck.
Yeah, that sucks. That's it. But like I said, kids are expensive, and I need to keep working and painting and doing my day job and doing all this extra shit. Got to have multiple streams of income, right? So that you can afford to live.
That's the idea. Well, nowadays, because shit. By the time they go to school, with your boy in office, them niggas barely gonna get anything to fuck go to school with.
Oh, I'm trying so hard. Like I know it's fucked up. I'm trying so hard. Like, what do you want to do with life? What are you trying to do? Because I'm being clear. Like, you don't need a college degree for it. If you don't need a college degree for it, then don't come to daddy. Looking for, hey, I need tuition. Like, you don't need a degree for that.
Certain things you don't need.
Like, don't tell me you want to be a cop and then think I'm going to pay for you to get a criminal justice degree. There's no purpose there. Like, they're going to teach you all the cop stuff you need to know.
Just go take the test.
Yeah, like I'm not like how many people I knew when I was in college that were getting criminal justice degrees saying they want to be cops. I'm like, why are you here?
Yeah, just go.
Why are you becoming $30,000 a year in debt for nothing?
just go take the test, take the test, or move to a township that got openings and study and take the fucking test. Done deal. Yeah. Like, what are you doing here? What are you doing?
Yeah. Well, I said, like right now, my daughter still says, she wants to be a labor and delivery nurse, and she wants to own her own hair salon.
Okay, so she might not need college, but she's gonna need some sort of education.
Yeah, she's gonna need some sort of education, but I'm not wasting money on a 4-year degree. It's like not even education. You gonna need some business. You want to own your own hair salon? You're gonna need to be a certified cosmetologist. I'll pay for beauty school. And what I save from beauty school is going to be a down payment on your building. And you're going to do business classes so that you know how to run it. Yeah. You know what I mean? You don't need a 4-year degree to know how to make sure your taxes is right. Because they ain't teaching you that there anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, so my kid wants to be a mechanical engineer, so.
Oh, yeah, he's going to college. Yeah, but he going to be done with that 6-figure debt. Like, yeah.
So there's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, but other than that, man, the music I've been listening to We want to talk about it because most of the stuff is actually on the play on our list for this week that I've been listening to kind of, and I just, I always have the no skip playlist on rotation. What I did notice now, Apple Music has a a most played playlist.
So my which has fire.
Yo, dude, when I tell you, it's like my permanent playlist has become like kind of obsolete because it's like fine tune. What I've been trying to do is fine tune my permanent playlist, and I'm like, they just did the work for me.
Yeah,
because this is it. It's like a solid 75 songs that I know when I press play,
it's gonna be fire.
It's going. I'm like, why did it take y'all so long to come up with this? Because this is what I've been looking for this whole time.
My son told me about this. My son told me about this the other day. I looked at it. I was like, this is the best playlist I've ever. I didn't make this. It's like this is a great playlist.
It's like AI is getting real spooky out here. That they just hey. We see you play these a lot, like all the way through a lot. So we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna put these on the playlist and give them to you. For those who don't have iTunes, it's the replay all time. If you go to your home, if you hit your home button on your iPhone, it's gonna come up there, and my shit is spectacular. It's up to 98 songs, but these are literally songs that I put the playlist on, shuffle, and I'm good. Like 1,000%. I know my phone could be in the trunk. I have no skips.
Right.
And I said, this is the perfect. It's the perfect playlist. You know what I mean? But like I said, other than that, just been dealing with the music for this week, man. But y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what y'all here for. We appreciate you for being here. We love you and we hold you down. Pause. You know what I mean? If you want to find us any other way than how you're listening right now, y'all can make sure y'all do that by going to Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Listen Notes, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Spotify, or on YouTube. You know what I mean? If you want to get in contact with us, the best ways to do that is to hit us up on the email, idoitforhiphop1@yahoo.com, or you can hit us up on IG Messenger at idoitforhiphop_podcast. If you got music you think we should be listening to and talking about on this here show, those are the best ways to get it to us. You know what I mean? But understand that if we think it's good, we're going to say it's good. If we think it's bad, we're going to say it's bad. And if we think it's terribibble, trash kabibble, we're going to say that too. You want to know why? Because music is subjective and it is subject to criticism. From who? Us. The real people. You know what I mean? Well, as real as it gets, because y'all don't know that Boog is a secret billionaire. And to keep from hearing the fireworks going off in his background, this nigga literally just closes his dome. He's got the retractable dome just over his house, and just boom, no more fireworks. He's good. He's isolated, insulated. Weather don't phase him because JB said it. JB was at his house when it was raining across the street, and Boog was like, "Fuck all that," and it just didn't didn't pass the hash lines. It just stayed over there.
These motherfuckers out here trying to figure out who's. You know what's crazy, man? Like living around certain people, right? Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just not that pressed, or maybe I should be more pressed, right? Because they like, who's out there shooting off fireworks? And there's a bunch of kids, right? Who's kids out there? They live here. Who they parents? I'm just like, nigga, I don't want no fucking kids.
It's like the kids. I don't care. As long as one doesn't go through my window, we chilling.
We good.
Like, I'm chilling. Go have, because I look at it like this. They're in their yard shooting off fireworks, right?
Yeah.
That means they home.
Yeah.
They're not somewhere.
They're in the middle of the street. Really.
Yeah.
That's what they are.
Yeah, but still, you know what I mean? They're in the proximity of home.
That lets you know how many cars be going through this motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's dead zone.
They're in the middle of the fucking street. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just like, I'm not like, they shooting on fireworks. All right, you heard some bangs and booms. Whatever, they like, Like, what are y'all complaining for? It's 5 minutes.
I remember being a kid, and I can't even tell you where me and my friends were at when we were shooting off illegal fireworks.
Yeah, it's like, bro.
It's like, what random place in the hill in the Watchung Mountains are we at shooting off? I don't know. We're just here.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all complaining today? Wait until tomorrow. Y'all niggas are never gonna get any sleep because it's all night.
It's over.
It's
Word
all
up.
night, and it's right, and it's everywhere. Like it's about 12. I'm telling you, so many motherfuckers that shoot off fireworks.
Yeah, word up. Well, if you guys haven't caught on yet, we are recording this on July 3rd, the day after my son's birthday. Happy born day to my JJ. I mean, he turned 9 years old, and it's July 3rd, it's the day before the 4th. So you know these fireworks is getting banoodles. It's going crazy out here. It's snap, crackle, and pops all around. I'm listening to them right now. Yeah, it's happening.
Going down.
Lighting up the sky. You know what I mean? It's what's up. You know what I mean? But again, if we think it's good, we're going to say it's good. If we think it's bad, we're going to say it's bad. If we think your music is terrible, trash, kabibble, and you need to go get a day job, we're going to say that too. Because music is subjective, and it is subject to criticism. From who? Us, the real people. You know what I mean? With that being said, let's jump right in, man. We had some good shit this week. I'm gonna start it, but I'm gonna start it off with this cat KWN. I'm dyslexic. Leave me alone.
I'm just saying. I don't know the name.
Quinn. I got that one. Come on, man. That's my job to be like, I don't know what the fuck this is. Known.
So what's crazy?
Right?
I don't know. Right? So you had.
Wouldn't it have to be KNWN to be known?
I had Quan, right?
I'll go with Quan now. Yeah.
You said known, right? I was talking to my son the other day. He likes this artist. He said, dang, Quinn, or something like that. I was like, you know what? I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I don't know what this person
KWN.
is. KWN. I'm calling
KWN in the building.
But this person is decent to good. There's some really good songs on here. There's some okay songs. I don't like their auto tune that much. Like, if that makes sense.
I want to. Yeah, whatever the effect he's putting on his voice, I don't care for it. No. He reminds me of when Tory Lanez is singing.
Yeah, I don't like that. Whatever the auto tune is that he's doing, I'm not a fan. I would rather not. Tone it down a little bit.
Yeah, that's what takes me out of it. His voice alone, it kind of, because it's the subject. I think the subject matter in his songs is great. But for me, what takes me, his voice takes me out of it, because it's like you sound a little kiddie.
Yeah.
Thinking about this, it's like there's a couple records where it's like, yo, if Tyrese sang that song would hit. You need that manly, raspy voice.
You need something.
You know what I mean? It's like, and I think that's what I was lacking with it. Like, I thought the pen game was nice. It's not too long. It's 25 records, so it ain't too long. It's oh shit, did I just mute my mic? Yeah. Oh, not 25 records. It's 25 minutes.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, I want to say 25 records. Yeah, but ain't too long. It's a nice solid vibe all the way through. It's just the voice was just taking me out of it.
Yeah.
But the lyrics and the actual music was really good.
Very good. Yep.
You know what I mean? All right, yo, let's keep this joint rolling. Let's keep it moving, man. Let's go into this Made in Paris, Pierre Bourne. Pass for me.
Big pass. Like, I like some of the
big pass energy.
I like some of the beats on here, but I don't like how he comes on. How he flows on some of these tracks.
You caught it, but you didn't say pause. You gotta say pause. You caught it.
I did catch it.
I'm proud of you. Clap it up for Bug, y'all. Clap it up for Bug.
I don't like how
it.
but I didn't say pause. I gotta get better. See, it's a progression. It's a progression.
Yeah, get better.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't like how he flows on some of these tracks. I don't like how his cadence on a bunch of these songs. I'm like, I could do without. I think it could be much better. But the beats are good. It just don't work for me that much. Like I could literally just miss the majority of this, other than maybe like one or two jumps. Just you can miss me on the majority of this one.
This is big pass energy. I don't have one or two. This is trash.
Dang, you only got one or two. See, I always
trash
have one or two.
Bibble.
I always have one. So I think that like listening to Skrilla made me realize that I could always get one or two.
Couldn't get one or two out of Skrilla neither. All right, yo, but we're gonna keep this joint rolling. Let's keep it moving, yo. Who I Am, the artist. R&B Soul is in the building right here.
You talking about sleep?
You was man. This ain't no Janae Aiko.
This ain't got no beats on it. This ain't got
very
no
basic. It was very stripped down. This is a very stripped down album. I will give you that. It's very stripped down. So, I will give you that. But I enjoyed it though.
I mean, like, so
man, you tripping.
I love a good no beat. I love a good one, right? And there's a lot of
good no beat.
Yeah. You know them beats where the alchemists just play the melody and just have a kick in the background. That's it. Or sometimes they don't have anything. They just play the melody, they play the sample, and the sample is the beat.
Yeah, it just be there. That's it.
I know you've heard a bunch of those songs. Griselda does it a lot, where they just have a sample, no beat. Masai Gun, master at it, right? And this album full of these no beat beats, where you're like, this would be better. Just put a drum with this, please. Put a kick.
Put a drum. Where's my snare?
Give me something. Put a clap, something, snap, anything. That's all it is, man. This is just a bunch of halfway done beats, and I mean, it just makes it sound real sleepy to me, man. I could literally never listen to this thing again.
I thought it was a female.
It's a woman?
The picture looks like they have boobs.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. So I didn't even look at the picture. I just listened to the album. This is a woman? Hold on, man. I'm gonna look at this. Yeah, it's a woman. Hold on.
Yeah, hold on. Looks like they got boobs, man.
Yeah, it's one. Yeah, it's one. She's got short.
See? Yeah, real Afrocentric type. It's the neo soul vibes and all that kind of stuff. I mean, let's keep it going. Let's roll along. Let's rolling right along. This is probably the biggest letdown in music. The nigga Young Blue should be so much further along, but he just keeps wanting to rap, and it's like, nigga, just don't rap. You had it,
bro. Because you know what happened with Young Blue, I think, man, like there was a bunch of dudes that came out in his lane. You had Pink Sweats. You had
who I think is better.
You had Moray, who came out. You had Rod Wave was still out making sad ass music.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of these dudes that was like that. I was kind of R&B, but kind of singers, but they kind of moonlit as rappers. Yeah, that's what Young Blue is.
These were the originators of all these artists you just mentioned are the originators of Y and R&B.
There you go.
They really are kind of the originators.
You're right.
Of Y and R&B.
Y and R&B, yes.
And they did it the best.
Mm-hmm. And Young Blue could have been up there, man. Like, he was really, really good, I remember back in the day. And I was really excited to listen to this album. But when I seen it, I was like, Young Blue. I was like, I haven't seen this thing in forever. But it was alright. It didn't strike me, man. It didn't like just leave me with anything to listen to.
I'm not a fan of anything. I'm not a fan of Young Blue as a rapper. Obviously, I'd rather hear him trying to do some vocals. I mean, he's not the strongest vocalist, but he holds a note, and I think he does. I think he makes some really good R&B type records.
Yeah.
So that's what I would prefer. Oh shit! I forgot to show you. Look at my new knife, bud.
Whoa. That's not a knife.
That's a knife. That's a knife.
She got holes in it. I mean, anything with fucking holes in it is a knife. Oh, that shit is too long.
Yes, so it has the extendo clip that you tuck in.
Yes, it's too long and too big. It's the nigga Arabian Night.
I don't know if you notice, because I don't know if you notice, I keep fucking with something and I keep like stabbing and like scraping myself because I can't stop messing with it. It just came today in the mail and I just kept like I realized I had an itch and I was scratching my leg when I was cut my leg. I'm dripping down here on my wife's floor and in the office. Like, oh man,
tripping the fuck out.
I'm gonna have to clean up blood
Aladdin,
when we're done recording. Yeah, man. But I tell people all the time, like I pulled over once because I'm a big knife guy. You know what I mean? I like knives. I don't know why. I almost guarantee you'll be cut before you can pull the trigger. Because I don't have to hesitate as much with this. People think with guns a lot more than people realize. But I got pulled over once and cop was like, yo, what are you doing? Because I have a lot of knives this size. This is just my newest one. And I was like, officer, I'm 6'4". I'm 275 pounds. When you told me to step out of the car, you immediately did this. That's why I have a knife. I was like, because people aren't fighting me fair. They're trying to shoot me when they notice how large I am. I was like, I need something.
Yeah.
I need something. And I can't conceal carry. I can't conceal. And it's like, I can't conceal carry in this state yet.
You can't see it.
So,
yeah.
It's something.
Yeah. Well, that makes 6'5". No wonder that nigga in the truck. That nigga big as fuck.
Nigga big. Yeah, but now that's the derail because I'm sitting here messing with the knife because I got to loosen up the bearings on it because it's still a little tight.
I ain't never seen a
knife.
I
keep fucking with it.
I ain't never seen a knife.
An extendo knife.
Never seen that shit. Never, ever in my life seen us extend. Like, this shit is too big for the casing. We need to create some shit to make it safer. That's some new shit right there.
I'm about to order another one because they got one like this is like oak or whatever it is. They got one that's like elephant tusk.
Word.
Because I'm not afraid of PETA. For me, PETA stands for people eating tasty animals. I
get why they do what they do, and I think it's great in a bunch of instances when it comes to like poaching and overhunting and shit like that, and people just like doing things for the sport of it. But like, I think that there's so many. I think it's a hard battle to fight because the people that probably are overhunting these animals for their valuables essentially, they're coming from some poor ass situations, bro. Like these motherfuckers are like really
these niggas are destitute, and that's what's getting them over.
That's what's driving it. If these governments in this world would set shit up so people can thrive, and I get it, everybody ain't gonna thrive, so you ain't gotta tell me twice. But like certain situations, just be like, man, like you can kill some of this other shit, bro. Like niggas ain't gotta be making McDonald's money out here, you know what I'm saying, all the fucking time. So like, and motherfuckers be destitute, so they be like, all right, well, either rhinos or me. Fucking rhinos.
The rhino. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna pick me every time.
And that's a sad reality.
And that's how I look at it as to why I want an elephant tusk handle on my knife. I'm helping that poor destitute human that had to take that poor elephant out to get the tusk.
See, you just different. I'm not doing that shit. But I'm not mad at anybody who does it. I'm not that type of animal activist where I'm just like, you're my enemy. No, I'm not that type of animal activist. But
people eating tasty animals. That's what PETA stands for.
Yeah, I'm not that. But like, I do wish that we could conserve certain things. I do wish we didn't have to overhunt. I do wish certain things weren't real life, but they fucking are, man. It's just tough.
I got a compound and a recurve bow on the way.
Oof.
Because I'm going to I have to eliminate the family of rabbits in my backyard. And I am going to be on the perch on my back porch with a compound bow.
Do you know how to cook them?
Yes, I know how to skin and cook rabbit. Yes.
I was gonna say, so you got to shoot through the
That's
eye.
why.
You shoot through the eye.
That's why this is gonna come in handy for skinning.
Yep.
And we're do rabbit on a smoker. Let's go.
There you go.
Let's go. I'm tired of these motherfuckers eating my garden in the front yard. Tired of these motherfuckers burrowing holes all in the back. Oh, I'm sniping. I'm sniping from the crow's nest. Let's go.
Yes.
With a bow and arrow.
Animals, man. They making your home their home.
Yeah. Recurve bow, 150-pound draw. That's heavyweight.
I'm putting an
taking
owl
them down
on my roof. I'm putting a fake owl on my roof. Fake snakes on the roof, so these fucking birds don't think that my shit is their house. No, it's fucking
word. Word up, man. Speaking of snakes, oh man, let's get into it, man. Let's keep going. That was a nice little derailment. We got Never Stop, King Combs and Ye.
I'm not surprised about this.
Not surprised at all. I was waiting for this collab. I knew something was gonna come of this.
Kanye has been one of Puff's biggest supporters
showed up to court.
Yep. And then you have his son. So like you got his son. So like those two supporters. I'm not surprised that this even happened. Like when I saw it, I was like, okay, that makes sense. You know, but the beats are great.
I would say production is amazing actually on this album.
Like I've heard King Combs rap better. He's not the greatest rapper, but he's at least competent.
Yeah, if anything, I put him at like a C+.
Yeah, he's a C+.
He's a C+ rapper.
Yep. And this was C+ work with great beats. And it's just not listenable because he's a C+ rapper with great beats.
Yeah. With great beats. It's like I would love to get this instrumental CD.
Yeah.
And I could just let this vibe. But yeah. But like I said, but y'all be the judge, of course. King Combs and Ye. Some people have written off Ye. Some people have written off King Combs just because of his association, you know.
I mean, I've written off King Combs because he can't rap, right? But like
I written him off because he sucks.
Yeah, he's not that good. Like, what are we talking?
Trash.
What are we doing here? Like, he's not that good. But Ye is different. Ye is extremely talented, but Ye be wild. So
Ye is bugging out.
I can't
90% of the time.
Yeah, I can't really get with what he on. I can't really be like, yeah, I can associate my life with what he's doing. You know, I can always remember the good times though. Okay?
Yeah.
Always remember the good times. Just like John Legend does not regret doing stuff with Kanye. And I'm like,
hell no.
that was a great, he's like, that was a great
Get
time.
Lifted? Come on, son. That was a phenomenal time in music.
That was a great time. And I remember my times listening to Kanye. Like
Late Registration, College Dropout.
Loved it.
My replay all-time playlist got a lot of College Dropout and a lot of Late Registration.
Yep.
And I'm like, you know what?
Now
We Major comes on, and I'm still to this day. We Major comes on, and I don't think about the now. I think about me, you know, in college. Like we major. Come on, homie, we made it.
It took me a minute though. It took me a minute to get back to that point. It did. I'm not gonna lie to you. It took me a minute because I have a bunch of Kanye on my no skip playlist, which I've never deleted. Right. I deleted all of R. Kelly, but I've never deleted the Kanye because I always just skip it, literally. But now I don't skip it because I'm like, okay, I can deal with the shit that I really, really like. Even though, like, I'm not mad that I liked We Major or any of the other shit from back in the day. I'm not mad at that because those are really great songs.
Phenomenal. Yo, I have 2 R. Kelly songs on my no skip playlist. I'm going to admit it. Same Girl, R. Kelly and Usher, and I Wish.
I can't focus on R. Kelly. Can't even do it.
I can't bring. I've purged so much R. Kelly. TP 2000. That album was crazy,
bro.
And I was just like, delete.
That was such a classic album. That album was so fucking good from the beginning to the end. Great album. Can't fuck with it. But yo, that I Wish, I was like, oh, I gotta leave this one. I got to leave this one because this one hits different because I know the moment. My son is like, how did y'all miss this? My son be like, what were y'all looking at? I'll be like, yeah, we missed, like, bro, we dropped the ball. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, that's when you gotta play. No, what you gotta do is you're like, how do we miss this? It's not that we missed it. And then you just play, it's the remix to it. And then like, this happened.
I told him. I was like, that Step in the Name of Love, that remix to Ignition had niggas in a chokehold. They had us in chokehold for a long time.
I mean, I said it on a show a couple weeks ago, listening to his little redemption verse. I was like, yo, if I keep listening, this nigga's about to be innocent. Because it's amazing.
Because he good. Because
I was like, yo, I was like 15 more seconds. This nigga, I'm gonna have to think about posting bail. Like, what are we doing?
He was such a good artist that like that stuff just blinded us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some people still listen to Step in the Name of Love. I can't fuck with it no more. But you know, to each his own. I mean, some people can't listen to Michael Jackson. I can. I don't know why.
See, I still listen to a couple tracks from Mike. You know, here and there. Man in the Mirror, come on. Oh, I'm on.
It's just about your relationship with that person. You know.
Word. All right, man. We've derailed again. Let's get back in track. I mean, make sure, like I said again, y'all check it out. Never Stop. King Combs and Ye. Y'all be the judge. We won't get in on this though. My face hurts from smiling. Lizzo.
Oh my God.
Lizzo is out here.
Oh my God.
If it's true that she made this in 3 days, she is the greatest artist of all fucking time.
Bro, this shit is so dope. I wish so. The only critique I have on this, right? The only critique, and it's not even really a critique because she's not even a rapper, right? So this is not even a critique. This is some shit I noticed, right?
Yeah,
bro. She does not switch up her flow. Her flow is really basic. It's the same, but she's so fucking good at this. Whatever she's so doing,
good at it.
She's good at it.
She got it.
She's picking. Basically, she's like, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick beats that go with what I know I can do.
What I do. Yep.
And I'm just gonna do it, bro. This shit is good. Like she's whatever this is. Like if she ever, I'm gonna tell y'all niggas, if she ever gets a handle on this, if she ever gets better, nigga. Doja Cat, I don't know, bro. I don't know because Doja Cat is at a point where in her artistry, she can do anything with rap. Like she's good at rapping, she can do singing, she can do melody, whatever. It don't matter, right? And if Lizzo ever get that rapping shit right, bro, Doja Cat better watch the fuck out.
It's gonna be a problem.
There's not too many women in the music industry that can do pop, rap, and everything in between. Doja Cat can do all of that shit, right? And Lizzo is right fucking there. If she ever figures out this rap shit,
cause she good,
she gonna be a problem. Because this is
Yes.
this is good, even though she's a baby.
Yeah, this was, I was really pleasantly surprised with this. This album is the reason why we're not getting Cardi B in August.
Because but Cardi B can't do what Lizzo can do. Like Cardi
No,
B,
what I mean, I'm not even talking about they're both on Atlantic.
yeah, okay.
Lizzo's album dropping now is the reason summer's locked up. Cardi, don't drop it.
But this ain't an album. This is a mixtape.
It's still licensed under Atlantic. Atlantic Recording Corporation is still licensed under Atlantic. So, nigga, this is the reason why she's just out here. Give Lizzo, hey Cardi, give Lizzo the summer.
Yep.
She got the fat suit off. Give her the summer, and you can handle. And Cardi will have the rest of the year. But this is the reason Lizzo's mixtape is the reason why Cardi is dropping in September.
Oh, Lizzo mixtape is good. So,
This shit is good.
it's good.
Chicks is gonna be outside. They gonna be outside
Some of
to
these
this.
things, some of these jumps are gonna be playing all summer.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah. All right, man. Let's keep it going. Yo, let's get into this. Vito and Akeem Ali. Read You Well. This is a single.
Yep.
Not really feeling Vito, but Akeem Ali never disappoints.
I'm not feeling either one of them on this. Akeem Ali is usually really, really good. This was like a mid version of Akeem Ali. And maybe like some of the novelty and some of the newness is wearing off. But this was just okay. Vito is usually really good, right? But like this just wasn't a match made in heaven. I ain't really fuck with it.
And that's fair. That's fair. All right. Let's keep this moving. Let's keep it rolling. Where we at? Where? Wild with Russ. What you got to say about Russ? Be nice to my man Russ.
Russ got a lot of different styles on this album.
Yes.
Like Russ got about 4 or 5 different styles on this album. He raps hard. He can do some singing. He can do some melodies. He can rap soft. Like he can do like a little Caribbean style a little bit. You know, he can do a bunch of different things.
Bunch.
I think that makes him good. Like, so I liked most of this. I just don't know what to think of it. And you know what it is with this? Like when we listened to Russ maybe about 3-4 years ago, he was spitting bars.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And now he can still write, he can still spit. It's just more poppy. And it's like I don't know what to expect from him. It's hard for me to kind of get a hold of who he is. And it confuses me because like I thought I was getting one thing with Russ, and now I'm getting something else. And I get he can do other things, right? I'm not mad at him for doing, doing all of his stuff and using his talent how he wants to. It's just I don't know why it's difficult for me to be like listen to everything all at once and be like, yeah, this is all Russ. And be like, yeah, I like all of this, or I don't like all this, or I like some of it. I just don't know what to think because it's too much for me, I guess. I think that's what I'm trying to say.
I feel you there. The police choppers is out now.
Damn.
Trying to spot the firework poppers. I don't know if that's coming through on the mic.
No.
But they're flying. I hear them flying right over here right now. It's crazy work. All right, but yeah, now Russ, I thought the album was solid. I think he's got a lot, like you said, a lot of different flows, a lot of different styles that he can implore. And I like that he can switch up to pop. Russ has been independent for a long time. He's big independent energy, which gives him, I think, the freedom to explore new sounds when he feels like.
Yes.
And I think that's what we get. Like sometimes he'll give us, classic I know this is what y'all want. I know this is what you're expecting. But then he could also go out the box and be like, I'm gonna give you something different now.
He starts singing.
Yeah. And he can just put it out there because there's no one stopping him.
Yeah.
And I mean, and I think he says it talks about like that kind of the kind of situation that he's in the intro. Like I moved 100 mil independent. Like I can do what I want.
Yeah.
And I think that's a beautiful sentiment. That's a great thing that he continues to work to his advantage because you don't know what you're gonna get. It kind of makes you lock in.
Yeah, I can see how you can like that. And I'm not mad. I'm not saying I don't like it. It's just something that I probably just gotta get used to.
Yeah. But I think that's definitely an advantage that he has, that the continued variable of not knowing makes you want to listen so you can see, because you want to know what's he giving us this time? What are we getting now? You want to know that, so you lock in on it.
Word.
You know what I mean? But yo, let's keep this joint rolling, man. Yo, let's get into this Dreezy and T-Pain Toxic single. Silly. Yes.
I can't say that enough. T-Pain is a master at his craft. If you get a song by T-Pain, it's going to be top notch. Especially if he does the producing and does the singing, it's gonna be top notch. Just let him do it. Like just you, whoever you are, sit back and let T-Pain
just let him do
it, please, because he's really good at what he does, and this song is another example of excellence from him.
Word. All right, let's keep this joint moving. Let's keep it going, man. Yo, Lecrae and Jackie Hill Perry. Tell no lie, Lecrae, it's Christian music.
You can't even fucking
it's Christian
tell.
Music.
You can't.
That's what I'm about to say. But it goes.
My God, dude, like, man,
he's a cheat code. He's a cheat code.
He's a cheat code. Like, that's the thing. And you know what's crazy is that, like, I'm sure there are some Christian parents that don't listen to Lecrae because of how you can't tell that this is gospel music, right?
Yeah. Because
he's so good at rapping. Like, this ain't gospel gangsters. I'm gonna say this a million times, okay?
Damn gospel gangsters.
It ain't gospel gangsters. But them niggas was there so Lecrae could run, right? Them niggas walked so Lecrae could run. Because that's what's happening. Like the level up from gospel gangsters to BBJ, right? Yeah. To Lecrae is like, nigga,
it's crazy.
Like, if y'all niggas have listened to gospel rap like I've listened to gospel rap, you're gonna be like, nigga, we was getting Fred Hammond was rapping for a minute. That's what we was doing. Fred Hammond.
That's the best we was getting.
Franklin was rapping, and he was like, yeah.
He said, "Let's go, Jesus."
Dark Child was rapping on Kirk Frank. He was like, yes. That's what we was getting that. We was getting it. Was like, I love it. And that was just like basic.
That was top tier.
That was top tier.
That was the best of the best of the best.
Yes. David Banner got on a Mary song. He was like, yes.
Mary's a slap. Mary can't. They don't fail. I wish they would just do one. Give me one more album from Mary.
They were a whole problem for the gospel.
It's like people hated Kirk Franklin, and then when Mary touches that goes up my feet, it's like, oh, what are you doing?
Man, that song was, to me, bigger than Stomp. Like, Stomp was on the radio, but like Shackles was like played.
But Shackles, here you go. Stomp was on the radio, but Shackles was like number one on 106 in Park. It's different. It hits different.
It's hit different, bro.
When your gospel record is number one on 106 in Park,
it was too much.
Like,
it was like, yeah,
what are we doing?
It was too much. But yeah, so
Lecrae,
Monster.
Jackie Hill Perry, bananas.
Monster.
All right, Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it moving, yo. We got Norah Jones and John Legend. Summertime Blue.
I forgot how Norah Jones sounds. I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot how and I think maybe I'm wrong, but I'm listening to Norah Jones. I'm like, I missed the fact that she inspired an entire generation of these sleepy time Zoe Deschanel ass singers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I felt. I was like, did I miss that? Did she do that, or did somebody else do that? But I remember hearing about her first, and maybe she just is the one that, you know. That's the reason why Jhené Aiko is Jhené Aiko. Right?
That's why Jhené Aiko could be Jhené Aiko.
Because of Norah Jones.
Exactly.
That's the thing I thought about.
I think that John Legend has a very unique ability to, when it comes to collabing, he has an ability, to me, where, like, because for people who don't, you have different types of collabs. You have a feature, and then you have a blank and blank.
Mm-hmm.
Blank and blank, to me, I hear 50-50. This is not Blank's record. This is not Blank's record. This is their record.
Yep.
He knows how to backplay. I'm only the feature. Let me back off.
Yep.
You're going to shine, but I'm going to get mine, but you're going to shine.
Yep.
And then he knows how to come in and really be there, present on an and record.
Yep.
That a lot of people don't know how to do. They on an and record, they still fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Like they in a battle. John knows how to kind of he knows how to play those roles very well. And he does great collabs with females and males alike, pause. You know what I mean? But he does great collabs.
Yeah, I think that's important, that you know how to do that when you're in the music industry. You got to know how to, like, hey, this ain't my moment to go all in. Let me compliment this person. Let me play the background.
Compliment this person.
Let me do what I need to do instead of like trying to oversing them or overshout them or whatever, right? So I think that's a very important thing. My wife always brings up, when she talks about like overshouting people, she always brings up this clip of Kelly Clarkson. So you know Kelly Clarkson can sing her ass off, right?
Yeah, American Idol.
Yep.
Number one, first one ever.
She has this show, and she does duets with people, right? And my wife, she was like, Billy Porter was on the show, and so he could sing a little bit, right? And they were supposed to be doing a duet, and Billy Porter was over singing Kelly Clarkson to the point where she was like, all right, man, you got it. And she kind of faded to the background. And I was like, that's crazy. I was like, that is crazy that he did that. And you can, if you see the clip, he's just doing too much in the clip. And I'm just like, you gotta know when. Like, you gotta know we're doing this together. Like, together.
Like this is a duet. This is an and.
This is us.
This is us. This isn't you and the, like, this is us.
Yes. You know, we're gonna see your talent just by it being us.
Like, if I was I'd be like, look, nigga, this is my show. Go sit your ass down.
If you kill this, you know how many songs like that you have background vocals, like them niggas in the background is killing them. You know
that one dude with Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
Like,
go ahead.
No, I was saying that one dude with Alicia Keys, if you ever remember the Unplugged where they start going back and forth.
Yeah.
He's another dude that I think, obviously, we know this dude can wobble, like solo career ready.
Yeah.
He was solo career ready sound then, and he background, because I know how
to play the background. I know how to
step up. You need me? I won't tell nobody. And then boom.
Done.
harmonies.
Yep.
I'm done. I'm finished. I'm finished.
And I did my thing, and you heard it. So that's it.
There's no denying that I didn't crush this.
I ain't crushing. That I ain't crushing.
And now I'm back to background vocals, and you don't even know I'm here.
Yeah, and it gives you an opportunity to maybe come in on another record and like just really do your thing and be like,
and really do your thing.
You know, and like have one of them moments where you be like, that motherfucker right there, you know.
Like he can wobble.
Yeah, you get a Jaguar Wright moment where you be like, what the fuck, man? Like you like nobody knew. Like I knew she could sing, but I don't give a fuck. Nobody knew she was gonna do
Nobody
that.
knew
Jay-Z
that was coming.
Didn't know that was coming.
You see when he like he said,
I'm sure he didn't know that was coming. Cause when I heard, I was like, can we please put her on the main record?
Like she needs to be here.
She needs to be the sample. Somebody sample that right now.
that Jay-Z unplugged with Jaguar Wright was bananas. All right, but let's keep it moving. Let's keep it rolling, man. We got Don Tyler with FWU.
I mean, this was not bad, just not good to me. I could leave it because it's just not memorable. This is one of those feeler records to me where, you know, he's trying to figure out what's good and what people gonna fuck with, and that's all this is. So I would suspect that we'll never hear this again, and he'll put out a better record, and that's it.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that. That makes sense. All right, man. We got Tiana Taylor, Escape Room.
Great.
She's in her feels, man.
Great.
She's in her feels.
Yep.
I like it.
I can't wait to hear the rest of it. Good job so far.
I need it. Yeah. Wait, is that an album?
It's an album. Yep.
Oh shit! I didn't realize. I just knew the one. I honestly only have that one record, and I thought it was called Escape Room. I didn't realize that was part of this album.
Yeah, it's a great, like she's doing a good job. I can't wait to hear the rest of it. Because she's doing this good on the two singles, it's gonna be good.
Yeah. Word up, man. All right, yo, let's keep it moving. Yo, let's roll right along into Zakari. Let Me Down Slow.
Man, I thought this thing was gonna take off.
What happened? What happened?
Says what happens. That's the fuck happened.
Good point. SZA said, I'm not done yet.
Yeah, and then they fuck around and signed Doechii. So
yeah, like oh man, so you double back.
Done up.
Go sit in the back of the class. All right, man. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it rolling, man. Let's get into one of our faves on the show, man. We don't get a lot from them, but when we do, it's always a blessing. We got Lupe Fiasco, Samurai plus Palaces.
So I like Palaces. That's the better record to me. You know, Lupe's elder statesman, so you know you can kind of take whatever he gives and enjoy it or not. I usually enjoy what Lupe puts out because it's pretty thoughtful. He has good lyrics. The beats are always pretty good. But this one was just okay. I've been enjoying his samurai videos though. I'm gonna tell you right now.
This nigga's a bona fide ninja.
I'm loving the throwing shit up in the air and
this
love it.
Lupe Fiasco is a bona fide ninja.
Yes.
Like it's bananas.
Yeah. So
watching him do the stuff he does with the sword, and I remember I used to have bananas katanas and shit like that. It all got taken away from me by the police, but weird enough.
You like knives, man. You like knives.
Yeah. But Yeah, like the records. I think the records are solid. I do agree. Palaces is better, but I take Lupe when we can get him. He completely eviscerated Royce the 5'9". I'll always remember that. He didn't beat Royce the 5. He eviscerated. Where's JB for that big word? Like he completely embarrassed him.
He did.
Over coming on to what was he on a podcast? And it's like, nigga, why we not rapping though? Like, why are we here if we're not going to rap? I don't want to talk with y'all. Yeah. I came here to rap. Put on a beat so we can rap. He literally sounded like Allen Iverson talking about practice. Practice? We talking about practice?
Practice?
We talking about practice. Not the game.
Practice. The game I love. Practice.
Practice.
That's probably one of the if it's not the most iconic interview of all time, it's up there.
It's up there. I give you that. But and then Lupe was the same thing, getting onto that podcast or that live or whatever. I don't even remember because I was doing COVID. And he was like, nigga, rap. We here talking. We here talking. I don't hear no bars. We here talking. Why are we talking? I was just like, this nigga's funny. He came ready to spit, and y'all not giving him no beats. You know what I mean? But all right, man, let's keep it moving, man. We got IDK and Corday, Prince George. This is a dope record. I need more from Corday, man.
He's not going to do it though, man, because I don't think he's really trying to rap right now. Like,
what you trying to do? He not with Osaka no more.
I think he might be trying to go acting, bro. Like, I don't think he's really trying to rap. I really don't think that's. I think he's trying to do other things ancillary to rap. I think that's what he's trying to do. Because he just don't strike me as somebody who
he trying to pull a Joey Badass.
Yeah, he doesn't strike me as somebody. His movements aren't like, yeah, I'm actually trying to put out albums. I'm actually trying to make it in the music industry. He's like, no, I'm trying to do a lot of other shit. I got a lot of other shit to do. That's what he strikes me as. So I don't think we're gonna get anything that's gonna be like really, really, really good from him for a minute.
But I wouldn't even put that just on other ventures. I also put that on. I think he suffers a little bit of the I don't like too much comparing no more, but a little that J. Cole thing. He's got to live a lot between albums.
He does.
So he doesn't just give you stuff. It has to have substance. It has to come from somewhere. Yeah. So he has to live between albums.
You're right about that.
Yeah, I mean. And now we got the next man. We almost finished, man. Yo, we got The Return, Taylor Bennett. I'm just going to say this. The record's okay. But I'm going to be honest about one key thing. Who would have thought that Taylor Bennett would be this much more consistent with good music than Chance the Rapper?
I mean, nobody back what?
Nobody, right?
Like 7-8 years ago?
No, Color Book was more than that. It had to be.
It's just like he was so. Chance the Rapper was on top of the rap world. He was the next biggest thing, and then what?
Just didn't work. I think he's one of them who I think he kind of. I don't even want to say he buckled under the pressure, but it just didn't. Like it didn't work.
It didn't work. Whatever persona he was creating didn't work. That's all it really
2016.
That's crazy.
2016. It's been almost 10 years since coloring book.
Like his persona just didn't work. I just think that like people liked the persona of coloring book and acid rap, and like they liked that one. And they liked him to dabble in gospel. And I think he just went too far left. People didn't like it that much.
Because I think to an extent it started seeming a little phony.
Possibly.
It started coming across a little phony. Like, dude, you trying to be too good.
Yeah.
Like, or too goody. It's like,
yes.
There's no way you're this. It's like, yeah, I understand you turned your life around from being addicted to basically like some of the worst drugs ever.
Yep.
But it's like, you're not this good. There's some scumbag in there. I know.
Mm-hmm.
There has to be.
I mean, we seen it. The nigga was at the carnival.
Well, him and wifey was already.
They was already
on the edge. You don't go out and start living life if you're not on the edge already.
Yeah.
We find out 15 minutes late.
Yeah.
Like,
right after that, we heard rumors that they were breaking up.
Yeah.
But they're probably already broken up before he put into that video.
Yeah, I mean, it's like we stay together for appearances. You know, we got to go on these red carpets. You know, we got to do this at least for the next 6 months because we booked out.
Yeah.
I mean, but next to the last show, we got For the Money, a single from Rick Ross and Pharrell.
This is different from Rick Ross, man. This
Very.
is different.
Pharrell doing the production is
this is a different beat and different vibe from Rick Ross, and I like it. I think Rick Ross did a good job doing something different. I didn't think that was possible. When I saw Rick Ross and Pharrell, I was like, what Pharrell done did that matches up with Rick Ross? And Rick Ross matched up with Pharrell, which is not something that Rick Ross does. So I'm happy.
Yeah, Rick Ross kind of has his flow and his style.
Yep.
That you expect his records to go a certain way. And this didn't go that way. It was, how can I say, what I like when artists like a Rick Ross can adapt in that way. Like Pharrell is the producer. I can still sound like me, but fit you. I'm not going to get lost in the sound that you're giving me. I can sound like me and still fit you. That's a unique talent and a unique ability.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now we got the Peace Day Resistance. The creme de la creme. Yes, I know I'm saying these things wrong. People, don't get at me. I know I'm saying this like this on purpose. It's just what I do. Ace Trumpets, a color show. Clips, Pusha T and Malice. I love the Colors show. I love how they present the music on the Colors show.
I can't wait till this album comes out.
Oh my God. When is it?
I don't know. It's sometime in July. Maybe like the 18th or the 12th, some shit like that.
I want to say, isn't it like next week or the week after?
I just know that this has been one of the best album rollouts I've seen in a long time.
Old school style.
Like, I was sitting here,
old school.
I was like, I haven't seen an album rollout like this in a long time. Every day I open up Instagram, I see some new shit from these niggas. I'm like, they building this anticipation like a mug. Like Pharrell got the sneakers, they got sneakers on, they got all these videos, they got all these interviews.
They're going.
I'm like, this album rollout, like, niggas need to take notes. Like, I know Beyonce got y'all niggas on surprise and dropping albums, but
y'all not famous enough for surprises.
But if y'all want to do a proper album rollout, if anybody's looking, right, here's an example.
This is the blueprint. You know what I mean?
This album rollout is building so much anticipation for this album.
Great solid first single.
Solid first single.
Solid first single. Better second single. Add a little bit of beef. Sprinkle some beef in with it. Trav Scott. Sprinkle some beef. So now niggas want to hear more. They're ready to hear more. What's this Kendrick verse? Like we're ready to hear more now. Like,
yeah.
Niggas, like, come on. This is how you roll out an album.
That's how you roll it out.
This is how you build intentional, like, intimacy with your audience.
Yeah.
Make them crave what you're preparing to deliver. You know what I mean? But that was it for the music. Make sure y'all check it out, man. Yo, we Ace Trumpets with Clips, and I called it. I'm just gonna keep rubbing it in because I called it when Kanye got Malice on that verse with Pusha T for his album.
He said it was
Then I said Clips is coming back. Niggas said, no, yo, these are throwaway verses. I said, I don't care if they throwaway verses. They're coming back. And boom, here we are. It just take a little time, but God works in mysterious ways. Ask No Malice. Or let me correct my, because on Ace Trumpets, he's back to Malice. He's not No Malice anymore. And that's still one of my favorite lines from No Malice. We say, I might whisper in his ear, bury all of them. I said, oh. That's a dope ass bar. He said, I greet you with the love of God. That don't make us friends. Whisper in my brother's ear, bury all of them. I said, oh God. Because that's the truth. I could say, hi, how you doing? Because I'm a nice guy. But I don't like you. But I know how to keep it cordial in these kind of situations. Word up, man. But make sure I check out all this music, man. It's phenomenal. This was a solid week in music. Nothing over the top. I don't think anything was over the top, but I think we had a good week in music. And we're in July. It's almost over, Boog. Already. We're in the second half. It's about to be Christmas commercials on. Yep. Mariah Carey's throwing out again.
Yes, she is. She is thawing out.
They took her out the freezer already.
She's putting out an album.
We talked about the last single.
Yep.
We talked about that last single, and I said that last single was a feeler. And I said, and it wasn't a bad one.
Yeah.
Mimi could get out here and do something. It's just a matter of who's producing. And if she's smart, JD's right back in her corner.
JD better be doing it.
Anticipation. Was it Anticipation of Mimi?
Yeah.
He bodied that.
Yeah.
It's an R&B classic. Let's go. You know what I mean? But y'all know what it is, man. We're gonna keep this show moving. We're gonna keep it rolling. Bug, man, let us know what's good with this week in hip hop.
All right, man. Just like we said, man, Mariah Carey is coming out with an album. It's done. We don't have a track list, but it's done. There's gonna be some ballads, they say. And you know, it's gonna be
now ballads. That's old school.
Hoping it's JD.
Yeah, ballads is old school.
Yep. So I'm hoping that it's JD. All right, man. Chris Brown settled that lawsuit that he got going on, man. So
the one overseas in the UK, right?
Yep.
So we have to come off with a little bit of bread and keep it moving.
Yep. But now he can go back overseas without getting caught up. I don't know why niggas think that they can just do shit overseas and just come back home and then be like, oh, I'm gonna go back over there a couple years later. No, niggas be remembering. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
Niggas be remembering. I had a traffic ticket when I was living overseas. And then I was getting ready to go back, and it was like, yeah, when you land, they're gonna make you pay this. I said, what? They said they're gonna make you pay this. I'm like, when they gonna make me pay it? Probably at the airport. I'm like, oh shit.
Immediately.
They was like, you want to come in? Nigga, we got the plates and we got your face in the toll. Like, let's go.
Yeah.
Give it here. €175. Let's go.
All right, man. Let God Sort Him Out is the Clips' next album, man. Got some great features on there. Kendrick, Tyler the Creator, Nas,
yes.
John Legend, Stove God Cooks. So it's going to be a really great album. Pharrell is doing all of the tracks. Like I said, it's been a great rollout so far. I don't see how they missed it. If they miss, I don't see how. I'd be very surprised if some of these songs.
How can I say it? If they miss, it's because of No Malice.
No, like if they miss, it's because they're just either ahead of the time or behind their time, right? Like, because if you have a song with Pharrell on the beat, pushing Malice on the track with Tyler the Creator, I don't see how that's. And then you put Kendrick on a song, You got Nas on the song. I don't see how. Like it's like 12 songs now, maybe 15, I think. I don't remember, but it's only 6 or 7, right?
Yeah.
And then the production is going to be ridiculous, right?
Has to be.
I don't see it, bro. This gotta be good.
Gotta be. I'm with you.
All right, man. Kendrick Lamar's GNX has become the longest running #1 rap album ever, which is interesting. I didn't see him doing this, but he beat out Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke was the previous record holder. Only 22 weeks.
Wow.
Only 22
rap don't
weeks.
Be at rap don't hold #1s for long, man.
But only 22 weeks. That's it. At #1.
22 weeks is almost half the year. When you look at, I think the befuddlement comes from the fact that we don't ever really think about time.
Yeah.
22 weeks is a long time.
It's not a long time. I'm not saying it's not a long time. It just seems like a record to me. If it's a record album at #1, it would be longer than half a year.
That's 5.5 months.
Yeah, I know.
Really think about all the music. Just really think about all the music that only we cover.
Bro, but the thing about
multiply that times probably 200, and you'll get all the music that comes out. Remember that one year I did the math, and I think we covered it was like 400 something pieces of music.
Yeah.
Albums and singles. It was like over 400.
And he's beating out all these niggas.
Yeah.
None of these niggas can come close.
So 5 and I'm just saying 22 weeks. That's an accomplishment.
It is. No, it's an accomplishment
of consistency. Yeah. When you're going to, and he came out early in the year. So I mean, he's just long. Let's go.
But
man.
But also, what comes with that is him and SZA have the highest grossing co-headlining tour of all time.
Word up. I mean that a phenomenal tour is gonna boost album sales easily. What I really like about the GNX album when it comes to sales and when it comes to this record is the fact that Not Like Us is not on this album.
Yeah.
Because that's an easy cheat code.
Didn't need to be.
That's an easy cheat code.
Yeah, it is.
That's an easy but cheap cheat code.
Yep.
That he did not take advantage of.
Bro, this is the same nigga that had one of the greatest rap stories of all time. And we didn't hear it until the last song on his 4th album. You know what I'm saying? How many niggas would have led with a story like that?
I'm only here because the owner of my record label didn't kill my daddy at the grocery store. Like, what? You held that?
For 4 albums to the very last song? What?
Like that is a different breed of patience and candor and just like they don't need that yet. Nigga,
bro,
what do you mean? They don't need that yet.
If that would have came out on Good Kid, Mad City, nobody would have flinched. And if people keep bringing it up, nobody would have flinched. He waited good until he was cemented in hip hop history to be like, but look at this though.
Yeah, but by the way,
this story is gonna fuck y'all up.
Yeah,
the Top Dog didn't kill my dad.
Yeah,
and that's how
when he wholeheartedly could have easily ended it all. And
I could have been fatherless. Top Dog could have been in jail, and none of this could have ever happened. But he did that. Now they meet up years later. Like they probably parted ways, right?
Went their separate ways.
didn't think about each other. Kendrick's father comes walking to he's like, hey.
Hey, man.
Kendrick knows nothing about this.
Nothing.
Can you imagine
That's
teenage
crazy
Kendrick knowing nothing about these people in their relationship?
Crazy work. Can you imagine Thanksgiving sitting there eating a turkey? Hey man, you know your boss could have killed me, right?
Yes. Great. It's
the only reason why you here, because he did. And then Top Dog and him in the studio. You know, I almost killed your dad once. Almost, but I didn't. I'm glad I didn't, because you're making me filthy rich.
Man,
like,
and it's ridiculous, bro. He held that story to the fourth album when he could have literally led his entire career with that story. Like
he could have led his career.
That's a story that you can break your whole career with. Like, you could come out with your first single and your first interview, you can tell that story, and niggas gonna be like, to the moon.
To the moon. He's like, nah. He said, but what? He also had a very unique situation. He had a humongous cosign in the beginning.
Yeah, Dr. Dre.
Dre's already got your back.
Yeah.
Like, first single out, Snoop Dogg is giving you keys to the West Coast. This is like, so it was dope because it's kind of like, I don't even need this story.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need this. I'm making phenomenal music, and I got this I can just leave this in my pocket till I feel like it's necessary to finalize the painting. And when does he do it? The last record on his last album with TDE. Like, okay, time to put the final strokes to the canvas here.
Yeah. All right, man. Your boy Diddy is not going to be guilty of the racketeering.
Yeah, he's innocent on that.
Yeah. He's getting charged. He's guilty of, I believe, the sex trafficking and the prostitution stuff.
No, just the prostitution.
Just prostitution.
Not even the sex trafficking.
Yeah. So,
it's very interesting.
I'm sure they're probably gonna figure out how much time he's gonna do. He's been denied bail.
Well,
but yes,
the max. I've been following this case heavy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The max is 10 years.
Yep.
Per charge.
Per charge. Yep.
Cassie for traveling for prostitution, and 50's baby mom Jane. Like, niggas don't know who the fuck she is by now. For same thing. The max is 10 years per. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sitting here right now. The biggest problem, I think, you see the jury had a lot of difficulty with the whole racketeering thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's because they were looking for racketeering and not conspiracy.
Conspiracy racketeering.
Correct. It's very different.
It's different. Yeah, it's different.
Conspiracy is, did you know?
Yep.
Versus racketeering, did you orchestrate?
Yes.
There's no way he didn't know.
And it's hard. Like, it's really hard. Like, I was asking there's a dude I know that's a lawyer, right? And like, when the whole shit happened, I was like, why does the prosecution always come with all these crazy ass charges that they have the hardest time to prove? And if you've been following the case, you've had the feeling like, how are they gonna prove this? Like, you've already had that feeling like this is gonna be tough for them to actually prove, right? This racketeering charge. And he was like, a lot of it is, throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. A lot of it is throwing, just, hey, I'm gonna hit you with all these charges, and you're gonna get hit with some of these things.
Basically hit him with the Denzel. I'm leaving with something. You got all this shit. I'm leaving
Yeah,
something. I'm getting you on something. I got 1,000 bottles of baby oil. I'm getting something out of this deal.
And it's crazy because it's like, yeah, like if you just charge them with one thing, then the lawyers figure out a way to beat that thing. But if you got 12 different things, now they gotta play offense and defense against all the stuff, and they might miss something. They gonna fuck up on something. So hey, we gotta hit him. We gotta hit him with an array of shit. And then the last thing he said, which really, he was like, I really hate that this happens. He was like that they give all these charges to try to get people to take plea deals. And I'm like, is that what we're doing, bro? Because if
you really think about it, they denied Diddy. Diddy did have plea deals on the table, and he denied them all. Because his lawyers are like, move on.
Because literally, all the lawyers know the game. They all know the game if that's what they're doing, right? If this person that's not even the lawyer on this case knows the game, right? He's a lawyer, but he's not on this case, but he knows the game. These high-powered lawyers know the game well enough where they're like, well, all we gotta they see the evidence. They get all the shit. They're like, they can't prove this shit, bro. So we gonna take it to trial. We don't gotta take a plea deal because this is probably gonna be the outcome. They already know. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they take it to trial. Because they're like, they ain't gonna get you on that shit. So let's just take it to trial and see what we get.
Let's see what we get. Because they ain't gonna get much.
Yeah, they don't get much.
And they didn't.
So it's just it's just, you know, that kind of opened my eyes a little bit, because I always look at a lot of these cases and I'll be like, why would you charge them with this when not a lawyer, I can clearly see that you're gonna have a hard time proving this. But see, one charge.
I think they proved the conspiracy to RICO.
Probably conspiracy, yes.
I think they proved what they were trying to prove. And the conspiracy to RICO was the 50 years. That's what would have gave him 50 to life.
Yeah.
And I thought that they proved it. I was very shocked when they I thought he was going to get hit with 3 or 5. I could see where they could say, because, you know, just because of how society works, the women, if you really, you know, people look at it with the women. I'm not saying me, but I'm saying people in general. If you really wanted to get away, you could have.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it is, but that's how some people really look at it. If you really wanted to get away, you could have.
They do.
But the traveling for prostitution, I felt like they were going to get that. And I really thought they were going to get the conspiracy to RICO. Just from me listening to the case, I'm like, it's plain and simple. Like, you can see he set shit up. He was setting things up.
Yeah.
They went and blew up Kid Cudi's car. That's one. He authorized and had to sign off on receipts and shit for the illegal drugs that he was getting. That's the 2 you need to prove. And they proved it. How is he not guilty there? It just still befuddles me.
Yeah, so it's but I mean the nigga that's his lawyer is the same nigga that got off Young Thug a week ago. So
that's true.
Same
he picked the right team. Yeah, he picked the right team.
Yep. So I mean, if you can get Young Thug and the niggas off on a RICO when that shit looked like it was a cut and dry case. It looked like, well, I was like, it's open and shut, bro. It's a wrap.
Well, they were fumbling. The lawyers and the judges, judge even they were fumbling the bag heavy on that. Just like judge, you're not impartial, bro.
Yeah.
How are you having closed door meetings and then you threaten to throw the lawyer? They threatened to throw or not even threaten. They threw Young Thug's lawyer in jail because he wouldn't release his source. Who told you that I had this meeting? It's like, nigga, that doesn't matter. You had a meeting.
You had the meeting.
Like, you had the meeting. Doesn't matter who told me. You're done judging this case because you had a closed door meeting without me. It's over. But yeah, like Diddy. But for Diddy, I still think it's crazy that he only got 2 or 5. You know, I mean, obviously it's blessings for him. I think he'll do a max 3 to 5 with 10 months time served.
Yep.
He'll probably be out in like 2.
Yeah. He'll be out. He'll be on house arrest.
He'll be out in 2.
Quickness. And
that freak off when he gets out is gonna be bananas. At that party when he gets out is gonna be,
look,
oh my god, crazy.
Pusha T said something on one of his records, and he said, "Fuck you, mean felony, reduce to simple assault." Like he said,
they figure out a way.
Kings hold court and lawyers get bought. Fuck you, mean felony, reduce to simple assault. Like, and I'm just like, hey man, if you got enough money, you can do whatever.
Yeah.
Do whatever. Anyway,
it's crazy work out here.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to other things, man. Let's see. Freddie Gibbs and the Alchemist are coming out with an album, Alfredo 2. It's gonna be cool.
Alfredo was a dope record. Yeah. I'm just mad Freddie Gibbs is a snitch, man. Because he's a dope rapper, man. He's dope. I enjoy his music, but it's just like, dude, knowing that the music that you're putting out goes directly against like everything. Like, man, your dad's a cop. Get out of here. You had a good life. Well, I don't know if he had a good life, but I'm just saying, your dad's a cop. You're police. You were tattletelling.
Yeah.
You can't be rapping about your AKs and your tech on the dresser. You was tattletelling.
Hey, man. A little different, man. A little different nowadays. He can make it and everything will be all right. Rick Ross made this happen. It's Rick Ross's fault.
That's true. Rick Ross surviving 50 Cent is what allowed all of this to happen.
Drake surviving Pusha T. All of it. It's just a spiral effect.
Yeah.
All right. Will Smith is on a freestyle on Apple Music's Fire in the Booth series, having some bars for Chris Rock.
And I enjoyed that.
Got some bars for Chris Rock. You don't say Chris Rock's name, but he got some bars for Chris Rock. So if you haven't
he said if you talk about my wife, I'm gonna get on the stage, I'm gonna slap him motherfucker. Like, right. It's like, oh, okay.
Look,
I'm here for it.
If you haven't heard it, go check it out. And listen to Will getting his this bag, bro.
Yeah, I'm really here for it. 100,000%.
All right, man. We're gonna talk, man, with Beasley, man. Have you heard about this?
What is it?
Malik Beasley. He's an NBA player. He plays for the Detroit Pistons, and this thing got caught up in a gambling scandal.
It's about time. I was waiting. Somebody would have.
So it seems like this nigga mismanaged his money, right? So he had debts. He had a dentist garnishing his check for, well, he owed a dentist $34,000, and this dentist in particular was garnishing his check. He had like this debt at a barbershop.
How do you go in debt with a barber, nigga? Like, that's crazy.
How do you go in debt to a dentist, bro? Just pay this thing. Like, so Malik Beasley has made millions of dollars over his
millions,
career, right? Millions, yeah. Right? So this is just mismanagement of money. If
sounds
you
like
made millions and you owe a nigga $34,000 and you ain't paid, like,
what are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, you got.
That's when you literally got to look at it and be like, well, where the fuck is it at?
You got to figure out a way to manage your money better, because you can't make millions and owe a nigga $34,000. Like, if I could see if this nigga was like, he made $60 million over his career, but he owes this one nigga $400 million. But like, okay, I get how this nigga is in trouble, right? I get how this nigga's gambling, but like $30,000, like, all right, man.
What are you doing?
And I get and it just doesn't make sense to have to do that as an NBA player. Like, you just really fun. You're really taking your career and putting it in jeopardy by doing that. And you ain't fucking got to.
Yeah.
So it's a really, really strange story, man. NBA free agency has been taking hold. The Lakers ain't doing shit. But a bunch of other teams are doing shit. So it's gonna be a really great season. I can't wait to.
I think the Damian Lillard wave was interesting.
That was the weirdest shit ever. That they waved.
Well, from what I understand, he wanted to rehab. He wanted to rehab at home.
Yeah.
They said no, and then like negotiations just fell apart to the point probably it was just like, all right, this nigga won't go home. You can go home, but you're gonna go home unemployed.
But they still gotta pay this thing for the next 5 years.
Yeah, it's crazy work.
He can literally go to any team he wants on whatever contract.
I think on almost no restrictions, right?
Nope, no restrictions.
It's crazy work.
He can literally play for the league minimum for 1 year, and then rehab, get good, and then sign another big deal before the Milwaukee Bucks stop paying him.
Stop having to pay him.
Yes. He's going to sign his next big deal before they have to stop paying him.
That's crazy money.
Crazy business, bro. And so the thing about it is, he's the second best shooter of all time in NBA history. He's going to get another contract because I think
hell yeah,
just bring the nigga off the bench and let him shoot.
Bring him off the bench, jog up the side and shoot threes. You don't have to do no footwork, nothing. Hide this nigga on defense. Just put him on the nigga. Put him on Luke Dort. He's not going just hide him on defense. Just hide him. Or you get Dame. From now on, you're a catch and shoot player. Go find the corner. Go find the corner and shoot the fuck out of that thing. And just shoot the ball. That's all you got to do. Find the corner, shoot the. We'll get it to you. Because find a corner. He's not gonna miss. Yeah. He's gonna nail. Yeah. He's gonna hit it. Pulse. He's gonna land him. Anyway, and, all right, we're gonna end this. I got one more thing. So, if you got something else. I love when you smile like you get excited. Like I got one more thing. You got something else, say it now. Nah, I don't think I got nothing. All right, man. I wish JB could be here so we can talk shit about Drake. He needs this work. Oh man. Oh, but yeah, before we go into it, man, just shout out to Plainfield in the North Jersey. They had like tornado like weather, trees down, like major trees down, major damage to homes and properties. Right now JB is without power. That's why he's not with us. He got to be home trying to keep younglings occupied with no internet. And I don't wish to trade this with him ever in these situations. That's so hard. So hard. It's hard being an adult with no electricity. Yeah. Imagine being a kid or being an adult having to take care of a kid with no electricity. like I don't want to do this. Get me out of here. Yeah. I want this ride, please. I told him, go charge the iPads in the car and sit in the whip. That's all you can do. That's literally like all you can do. We're gonna sit in the car. Because it's hot, it's humid out. Hopefully the car is gassed up. Yeah, you ain't gonna get no gas. Yeah. It's like, I hope it's hot and humid. So it's like, yeah, we no AC. No AC. Yeah. No work. We gotta go sit in the whip. No school. Yeah, we gotta go sit in the whip. Yeah, man. But yeah, all right. So I wish JB was here to talk about Drake and his fake abs, but he not. But Drake gotta get this work, okay? Oh my God, yes! Work. Go! He gotta get this work. About his sculpting work. So when I seen that picture, the first thing before even seeing anybody's comments, I seen the picture. I was like, "Those are fake. That nigga looks like a GI Joe." Right? That's the first thing I said. This nigga got sculpted Ken abs. Get out of here. First thing I said, and then I seen all the comments where niggas was like, this nigga's arms and chest and shoulders don't even match. And I didn't even notice that. That's what I noticed immediately. I noticed that. I was like, oh, this nigga, like, because if you got those abs, your arms have definition. Your arms have got definition. Everything got that. Because abs are hard to get, right? Yeah. This nigga been doing sit-ups forever, so there's no way possible he ain't got no shoulders. He ain't got no triceps, biceps. All this shit need to be cut up. Yeah. Like he should be caught. He did the girl. Like
He got the etching.
He literally he has sculpted abs.
Bro,
that is disgusting
that's
for
disgusting.
a man to do. Like,
BBL
why are you doing that? You are lit. You thank you. You just met. I said that shit at work. The chick looked at me like, what? I'm like, you ain't seen? I showed her the picture. She said, oh no.
Yeah.
I said, yes.
Metro Boomin wasn't lying.
BBL Drizzy, you just made it legit.
You made it legit.
If there was any question, which we already knew there wasn't, now there's definitely not a question.
There's no question. And he took the picture like the picture was in a mode that like, I earned this.
Yeah.
I worked hard for this.
Well, to be fair, we don't know how much it cost. He might have had to do a lot of shows.
No.
He earned it on stage.
He's putting it out there like
I know what you mean.
Like he was in the gym.
Like he was out there shooting in the gym.
Yeah, like if you want to do that, like you need to take a different type of picture. He's taking a picture like, yeah, look, this is what I've been doing the whole time. Y'all niggas ain't seen me.
Y'all ain't seen me because I've been crunching.
I've been out here.
10,000 a day.
Yes.
I'm out here crunching 10,000 a day. Look at me.
Y'all niggas wasn't with me shooting in the gym. All right.
Like, nigga, you ain't got no veins popping out your arms, son. No way you got abs like that, and no veins is popping out. You should have striations all through you. You should have stretch marks and shit. Everything. You should be, bro. Come on, Drake.
Because you doing that much ab work. You doing some. You guys. You doing.
You
some
in the
arms.
gym. There's no way you're only going. There is no way humanly possible you're only going to the gym. Like, what muscle group you working? His trainer. What muscle group you working today?
Abs.
Tuesday. What muscle group you working today? Abs. Wednesday. Abs. Thursday. Abs. Like, how do you? His trainer's gonna be like, Friday. Abs.
Yeah, it's like the weirdest thing ever. It's like, yeah, no, like that shit is fake. So I'm actually disappointed in this nigga, bro. I don't know if this nigga is even like sane. Why would you do this?
He's not even cognizant of what's going. This is another prime situation of you need a no nigga in your camp.
Yeah, I just don't understand why he would make that move. Like, he's made moves during this time that's just like, why would you make that move?
When we talked, I said Drake needs to take the summer off. I said go away because he's been making all the wrong moves.
So many missteps. And
I said, go away. Yep.
He did the AI. He did the BBL. He didn't respond to the BBL Drizzy, and then he did respond to it on a fucking Sexy Red song 3 months later.
Yeah, like come on.
He did that whack ass album with Party Next Door.
With Party Next Door.
And then he did the I Want to Meet Your Madre song.
Yeah, like he's just all the way down bad. He's spiraling.
I don't understand. And did the lawsuit. I don't understand what he's doing. I like, you can't handle this worse.
Yeah, you can't.
He's inventing ways to lose.
It's like, how are you thinking of how else can we fuck this up, guys? We're gonna sit down in OVO Raptors Stadium and say, how else can we fuck up my money?
It does not.
It doesn't make any sense.
It does not make any sense how he just is spiraling right now. I'm like, bro, you were the most famous rapper in the world. Couldn't nobody touch you. I don't know how he just didn't lean into that. And it showed when he just put out an album Party Next Door and it flocked to it. It's like, okay.
It's like,
you don't see this? That's all you had to do. Is put out music and just chill and not do nothing dumb.
No, or not just put out music, nigga. All you had to do was just rap. Stop talking. Don't sing. Just rap.
And this
Wrap your way through it.
This nigga put out a lawsuit.
Yeah, I'm gonna sue my label. Why? Because I lost.
Because I lost. And them niggas made me lose. No.
And they made me lose. No, you made yourself. A fire record is a fire record. And if because I look at it like this, even with the lawsuit, if I'm the label and I see Kendrick, yeah, they both signed to the same label. Kendrick is moving units. I'm going to put all my energy behind who's moving more units, right? Drake is literally suing because the label did for Kendrick what they used to do for him.
Wait a minute. Yes.
Like that's you're only suing because you're mad that the label, oh no, don't do Kendrick the way y'all used to do me.
That nigga came out with push-ups and said, drop. You know? You remember that
shit? Yes.
That nigga said, what are you waiting for? Where are you at? You're taking too long. Drop.
And he dropped. Boy, did he.
With the #1 rap album of all time.
Like, now what? Now what? What are you going to say? What are you going to do? And his tour moved more units than yours. And he like what are you going to do crazy, now?
Bro. I don't understand.
Knowing that you are just losing
the Super
left
Bowl,
and right.
Everything. It's crazy that song that Kendrick responded to on Like That, the chorus is big as the Super Bowl. That song, First Person Shooter, the chorus is big as the Super Bowl.
It's crazy work.
And then Kendrick responded to that and got the fucking Super Bowl. And it's the biggest Super Bowl of all time.
Like you cannot write a better hero villain story than Kendrick and Drake.
Can't.
Like you literally can't write a better hero villain story. Where people ultimately were forced to pick sides, and it's just like, nigga, if you're on the Drake side, you're on the losing side.
You gotta see this, bro. You gotta see this. You can't keep like taking up for this nigga with fake abs. Like, you can't do it.
You can't.
Like
I said, he proved everything right that everybody's been saying about him. He don't write his own shit, and then AI record. He don't do that. Then boom. BBL Drizzy, look at my abs. Like
it's weird, bro. It's weird. I wish JB was here. I really wish JB was here.
I want to hear what excuse he could come up with. No, son, because you know Drake be, you know how he be in there.
I ain't hearing that shit from JB because JB wouldn't let niggas. If one of us showed up with fake abs, the nigga JB would not let us live.
No.
He's that type of nigga that, oh, you got fake abs? Nigga, you ain't been to the gym? Oh.
Jokes.
All day. So.
And he would have been chilling. Like, and what makes it worse is like, nigga, you just didn't have to get him sculpted. Just don't. Like, you want to get the lipo and get the fat. Funk Flex did it. Live.
No. All he had to do was show them not like that. He could have showed them at a show randomly. He could have took his shirt off at a show and showed them. He could have like wore a shirt that was like tight and showed them. But he decided to
let the imprint kind of poke through. Like see this the imprint is poking through. I got abs.
He could have.
Don't think I'm fat, please.
You could have got the paparazzi to photograph him on the beach.
Anything.
And that would have been better. We would have been like, oh, Drake got fake ass, that nigga on the beach.
This nigga on the beach with fake abs. Okay.
It'd have been like, oh, yeah, that nigga got fake. Yeah, of course that nigga got fake abs. Right? But it wouldn't be him showing us, hey, look what I got. And then the next video was him running. Like he actually did shit.
Like, it's too late, nigga. You know you failed. Don't run now.
It's the weirdest thing, bro.
Really think about this, though. Really think about this, right? It's still Kanye influence. Remember, Kanye admitted it. He got lipo. Mm-hmm. He got super fat. And he got lipo. Then Funk Flex did it. And now Drake did. Drake is still literally following after Kanye's footsteps. That's crazy work.
Crazy work, bro. But yeah, that's all I have for this week.
All right, man. That's what's up. That's up, man. Blah. Shit, that was fuck up. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. This has been another episode of I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. Again, if you want to find us any other way than how you're listening right now, you could do that by logging into Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Listen Notes, Google Podcasts, Spotify, or right here on YouTube. If you want to get in contact with us, the best ways to do that is I Do It For Hip Hop 1 at yahoo.com, or you can hit us up on IG at I Do It For Hip Hop _podcast. If you got music you think we should be listening to and chopping up on this here show, those are the best ways to get it to us. You know what I mean? But please remember that if we think it's good, we're going to say it's good. If we think it's bad, we're going to say it's bad. If we think it is terrible, trash kabibble, we're going to say that too, because music is subjective and it is subject to criticism from who? Us, the real people. You know what I mean? If you want to give us a follow, you can do that by going on to the Instagram again at Great Pharaoh or at I Do It For Hip Hop _podcast. My bad. We not there yet, but we're going to get there, but we're not there yet. You know what I mean? Or you could go on to Facebook and just look us up. I Do It For Hip Hop podcast. If you want to follow me directly, that you can go to Instagrams at Great Pharaoh, GR8 _PHARAOH. Or you can hit up my studio page, which you can see on the screen right now, below, above, in the middle. It's there. It's somewhere. It's here. It's going to be on the screen. I know it's going to be on the screen because I'm going to edit and I'm going to put it there. That's what I do. You know what I mean? But Boog, man, why don't you tell them where they can find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Mr. Can I Live 1. That's MrCanilive #1 on Instagram.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Again, last thing, man. Sound of Now. Hashtag the Sound of Now 2025. This is the I Do It For Hip Hop podcast. I am Great Pharaoh, and I do it for hip hop.
I'm Boog, and I do it for hip hop.
The concept.